ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਜੋ ਉਪਜਿਓ ਸੋ ਬਿਨਸ ਹੈ, ਪਰੋ ਆਜ ਕਹਿ ਕਾਲ। ਨਾਨਕ ਹਰ ਗੁਣ ਗਾਏ ਲੈ, ਛਾੜ ਸਗਲ ਜੰਜਾਲ। They say jo upajyo, whatever is come into being and is born, jo upajyo. Upajyo means when something sprouts, when something is born. Jo upajyo so binas hai. Maharaj is saying that whatever is born is gonna binas, is gonna perish, is gonna pass, cannot remain. Paro aaj ke kaal, whether that be paro in 2 days time, aaj whether that be today, kaal, or whether that be tomorrow. Guru Sahib ji saying it's gonna happen, it's inevitable. Nanak har gun gaye le. Guru Sahib ji saying that, you know what, that har gun gaye le, sing the praises of Vaheguru ji, sing the praises of Vaheguru ji, shad sagla janjal, let go of this, all this janjal, all this web that we are caught up in. So Sangat ji, that is the akhri, the literal translations of these pangtiyan. Jo upajyo, we're saying, we know whatever is born, we know it cannot remain. It will go, it will leave one day. Sometimes we get so attached to something that is born, something that is there for that moment. And we shouldn't just think that that is actual, just the complete physical death of somebody's body. Yes, that's what Maharaj is focusing on over here and reminding us through these slokas again and again and again, trying to get that through to us, so that, because Maharaj is saying that ਇਹ ਤਿਸ਼ਨਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਰੋਗ ਲੱਗਾ, ਮਰਨ ਮਨ ਹੋ ਵਿਸਾਰਿਆ. They're saying you've completely put death off. They says that's one thing you've completely forgotten about. Maharaj say ਖਾਣਾ ਪੀਣਾ ਹੱਸਣਾ ਸੌਣਾ ਵਿਸਰ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਮਰਨਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਪੀਣਾ. Yes, we're eating. Oh, Sangat ji, how much do we get caught up in eating? All we had to do was nourish this body. All we had to do was survive. But look at how food has become this big thing taken over our lives. All we was meant to do was just get some fruits, get some vegetables, and make a nice nourishing meal for us. But Sangat ji, look what's happened. It's actually become a massive part of life. There's restaurants upon restaurants. Even us, you know, living this life of a gursikh, where we should be thoda save, thoda hi khave, where we should be controlling these Baba hor khana khushi khwar, jit khade tan pidiye man mein chale vikar. Maharaj is saying that you shouldn't be eating for pleasure, because it's going to ruin you. Khana, pina, drinking all these fizzy pop drinks, knowing just why are we drinking them? For the taste. Look how much sugar is in them, knowing that it's going to be causing so much damage. But I was supposed to be eating in such a way that actually my mind can remain focused, my body can remain alert, so I can jap naam and remain focused in the things I need to do in life. But instead, we're doing the complete opposite. Not everyone, so many of us. Khana, pina, hasana, we get caught up in laughing. There's nothing wrong in laughing, Sanji. Laughing is really good for us. But when we're laughing on somebody's expense, we're making somebody else feel low. Khana, pina, hasana, sona. Waste so much time sleeping, hours upon hours. Visar gaya hai marana, but we've forgotten about that. We're dying. Jo upajyo so binas hai. Maharaj says you are going to perish. Aren't you thinking about what you're going to take with you? Isn't it time to you to actually now do what you need to be doing? Because every moment is so precious. We've got this human form. This is the only form where we could take that laha, where we can actually receive that mantra from the Guru and jap it so much that it sweetens our heart, and that vibration continues to go with us, because it's gone so deep into us that vibration does not leave us. Jo upajyo so binas hai. Maharaj is saying whatever has come into being, it will perish one day. Paro aaj ke kaal. Maharaj is saying that whether it be in a couple of days' time, a couple of days' time here, paro means not just literally in a couple of days' time. For someone it might be 10 years, for somebody it might be 15 years. But even that is nothing, because when we get to that 20 years, when we get to that 50s, where it be 80 years, it'd still feel like, bas, pata nahi lagga. It just felt like yesterday I was at school and that's it. It's gone. My life's gone. Paro aaj, whether it be parson, whether it be in 10 years' time, even in 10 years' time, it's not going to feel like it's enough. still going to be then in 10 years where we feel that these eyes haven't seen enough and we want to see more and more because they've not been satisfied yet. Paro aaj ke kaal, whether it be today, and Sangat ji, unless somebody has been diagnosed with a disease, unless somebody's been told that that's it, you literally got hours to live, it's very few of those that have that experience and thinking actually, yes, this is it. Thinking that, yes, I'm going to be leaving today. There's very few people that are living death every moment. And that's not in a dark, grey, black way of looking at it, Sangat ji. That's not looking at it in a depressive way. That's looking at it in a way that where you're making the most of your life every moment. And Sangat ji, but you walk into the house of Guru Nanak and it's like, wow, you know what? This is the life I want to be living. Guru Sahib Ji has given us langar where we can sit together and eat together and serve. And we can sit and read the Guru's words and take that into our lives. You look at that and you think, you know what? I don't want to live this life tomorrow because I don't know if tomorrow is going to come. I want to live this life today. Aaj ke kaal. Kaal meaning it could happen tomorrow. Naan khar gun gaye le. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji Paat is saying, live your life in singing the praises, not moaning and complaining, not thinking, marge lotke, oh my God, what's happened? What a mess. My life's destroyed. I can't believe this has happened to me. But instead, Maharaj is saying, sing it, sing his praises. Actually, literally sing with Saj, with a Vajja, with a Dilruba, whatever it may be. Literally sing as well, but sing it in your whole daily life. Let your whole life become a dance and a song where you're just going through, because no matter what comes your way, where we just take it as another move, another dance, and we're actually just praising Waheguruji even in that, and seeing everything to be God's will and receiving it with absolute sweetness. Only in that way, in being in forever praise in whatever we're doing in our speech and our action of whatever's happening, and saying that Waheguruji, even this has happened because of my own actions that I've done, but the result is what you've created. But I praise you for that result, because this suffering is because you're saying to me, oh my child, you've started going the wrong path. You've hit that path of thorns. And that thorn is just saying to me, it's okay. Look, come back this way now. Come back this way now. So I praise you even when the thorns are hitting me, because I'm saying, thank you, O Waheguru. You're just telling me to come this way now. Chad Sagal Janjal, let go of all these entanglements that you get stuck in. We get caught up in such little petty situations, and a lot of them just come off assumptions. Oh, I think he's thinking this about me. And I make a big story, caught up in these little petty things. Oh, he said this about me. I ain't gonna let go of that. Maharaj is saying, let go of all of that. Live your life in praise. You don't know when that moment of death is gonna come. Because if that moment of death comes and we're caught up in all of these things, then we don't know what direction we're gonna end up. We don't know where we're gonna go. Itni ek benti hai Pravaan. एक नहीं पर अनेक कई गलतियां हो गई हैं. अनजान बच्चा समझ के बख्श देना. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.